So this is my pellet cooker. And what I got in here is these little bits of compressed peach wood. You can't quite see it, but there's a temperature probe inside the pit. And the computer system uses the reading on the probe and drops pellets in at exactly the right rate to keep the temperature exactly where you want it. And a nice clean smoke just kind of comes right underneath all this meat and out the stack. You can barely see any smoke coming out of the stack, and that's what you want. You don't want to see big, billowing wisps of smoke. Probably the #1 thing a new cook does wrong is they put too much smoke on the meat. You want a thin, blue, clear smoke, and this pellet cooker makes it super easy to do that. Fire control is not something I need to even worry about. That's something that Charles and Johnny need to deal with. But I just wanted to bring something down here I could set, forget about it, and I could focus on all the other things that go into a challenge like this, which is above and beyond what you normally do out at a barbecue contest. I have a ceramic smoker on my deck at home. We cook all year. I cooked in hurricanes, I've cooked in blizzards, and this pit makes it easy because it's so insulated. It's a big, heavy pit, has a big, thick ceramic layer, and you can have a gale force gust of 20-mile-an-hour wind, super cold, and it doesn't even flinch. And the amount of charcoal I put in here, this thing could go all day and I wouldn't need to refuel it. That's why I brought a ceramic cooker. Bullet smoker, similar design as a ceramic. We have a fire on the bottom, we have a heat shield in the middle, we have our meat up top. This is a much lighter weight smoker, which is beneficial from being able to move it around. It's light, this is heavy. So we need a different approach for our heat sink. We want an indirect fire with the bullet cooker, and the way we do that is with a water pan. So the water pan acts as a heat sink and as a shield between the fire and where the meat is, and it helps with that moisture we're always looking for in our meat. We don't want dry barbecue. We want the barbecue to be tender, but we want it to have a nice moisture content. One of the things I like about having 3 pits is I can do 3 different things. I can have different temperatures. I can go low on this, I can go hotter on that one, and it gives me some more options.